Breaking news now, concerned Ukraine alleges that Russia is using UK tech to wage electronic warfare. The Ukrainian government has called on its Western allies to limit the cooperation between their tech companies and Russia in response to Russia's aggressive cyber warfare. IT allegedly compiled a dossier and sent it to key allies, including the US and UK, explaining why those countries had not yet sanctioned the companies blamed for orchestrating Russia's recent technological advances in warfare. According to the dossier, Russian forces were attempting to thwart Ukraine's military offensive in the East by utilizing technology developed by British companies. Access to imported components is crucial to the effectiveness of Russian electronic systems because these components are widely used in their production. The dossier asserted that immediate action is necessary to weaken the Russian military-industrial complex Ukraine is worried about. Vladimir Putin's military are worried that Ukraine's drone attack system could be compromised by Russia's electronic warfare, giving Putin's forces a decisive edge in the conflict. In an article for The Economist, Ukrainian military chief Valery Zaluzny stated, "Electronic warfare is the key to victory in the drone war." Russia established a new army division and produced 60 pieces of electronic warfare equipment during the last decade, modernizing its forces. In this regard, it surpasses us. 65% of our jamming platforms were manufactured during the Soviet era, he stated in the publication. Russia has the ability to detect drone launches, influence Ukrainian military equipment, and foresee military actions through the use of electronic warfare. Drone tracking and neutralization in the air is another possible application. How many countries support Russia's cyber warfare? The Guardian reports that Russia's electronic warfare campaign in Ukraine is allegedly being led by 8 influential Russian companies. Among them are the company's Radio Electronic Technologies Concern, Protech Research and Development Enterprise, and Strela Research and Production Association. According to Ukraine, the West has not sanctioned any of these. For the struggling BRICS group of big Schwellenländer, it's just not working out. This week, the 5 members, South Africa, Russia, India, China, and Brazil, could not agree on a unified stance on the conflict in Israel. One of the newly invited new members, however, still faces expulsion. Javier Milei, der Rechtspopulistische Wahlsieger in Argentinian, zit within zu den BRICS. According to his shadow foreign minister Diana Mondino, he plans to do this in order to reject the invitation to join the BRICS. Reporter Mondino of the Russian news agency RIA Novosti said, "Wir verstehen nicht, was Argentinian zum jetzigen Zeitpunkt vom BRICS Beitritt haben soll." Even during the campaign, Milei had announced BRICS withdrawal. Despite being Argentina's largest trading partners, he was constantly critical of China and Brazil in particular. Ich werde die Freiheit ist ein seiner Ausbruch. This is not done by China, Putin, and Lula. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva von Brasilien wird einmal sogar als einen wütenden Kommunisten bezeichnet. However, Lula congratulated Milei on her election victory. He had negotiated with the BRICS partners for the adoption of Argentinians. Milei, who calls himself an anarcho-capitalist, the BRICS accuse him of trying to dollarize Argentina and even wants to demonetize the peso as a means to this end. Der Staatenbund Leibogel damit sogar ein eigen Währung und will die Weltwirtschaft unabhängig vom US-Dollar machen.